gorgeous ones. How are you? So, looks like you got some decisions to make today. What is going on with everyone? So, welcome, all you new ones. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Cindy. I am the modern day spiritual advisor. I use multiple modalities, including tarot, to help you on your path. And now, the author of my upcoming book series, Concepts Create Reality. So, my gorgeous ones, this is going to be your love forecast for August 6, 2017. It works like this. I'm going to go into the energies. It is always up to you whether you want to accept and allow or deny. That's kind of up to you. So my beautiful ones, before I start, I am working on the How Does He Feel About Me? What Does She Want From Me series. Those are paid content. Virgos won the contest and got theirs free. But the rest are paid content. They're $3.99. And unfortunately, the way YouTube has it set up, you have to purchase it only from your laptop or desktop. So I apologize for that. But that's not me. That's YouTube. So my gorgeous ones, let's get started. It looks like today in love, you have the Five of Wands. So the Five of Wands is about, I kind of feel like you're irritated and little things can get on your nerves right now in love. Like maybe the way he or she just turns around and looks at you. Maybe the way that they always take 5 minutes longer than they need to take to walk out the door. Whatever this is, if you're partnered or dating, it's that you're irritated in love with, you think it's with them and it's not. It's the situation. For those of you that are single, you may be irritated because you're not where you're at or where you want to be in love. And so, but it's time for you to stand up for what you want. It's time for you to, because this is so that's the Five of Wands, but this is what Spirit's saying with the Judgment. There are some decisions that you need to make, and you're really not irritated at that person. You're irritated that you're staying in a situation that you don't want to be in. That's not all of you, but that's most of you. So you're irritated, some of you, that you aren't telling your truth. You're not standing in what you want. You're not able to say because you don't want to offend them, because you don't want them to walk away, because whatever. You have all these different reasons because, you don't want to feel like you were the mean one. I mean, there's all these different reasons you don't want to feel guilt, shame, or fear, right? So I feel like Spirit is saying you have to, if you're wanting to be in the relationship that you're saying that you want, there is this important decision that you need to make. And so with you not making the decision and you sort of putting it to the side and saying, well, it's okay for now, or we'll look at it later, or I'm okay, I'll just compromise in this way, it's obviously irritating you. And that's how you're feeling. So their advice is when you make this decision, you're going to feel better. Right? You're going to feel better about you, about where you're standing, about what you want in love, about who you have in your life. There are a lot of you, and there is no judgment here. I love each and every one of you. I namaste you, which means I accept and love you for where you are on your path, as I ask you to accept and love me where I am on mine. And there are some of you that would prefer to be in an awful, terrible relationship than to be alone. And maybe some people don't understand that, and maybe some people do, but either way, that's what's getting on your nerves, some of you. So if you make this decision, I promise you, it's not an easy road to get to where you want to go, right? Not all the time, because you have lessons that you came here to do. You have things that you came here to experience. But when you can find peace within yourself and peace in a relationship, you're the better for it, because then at that point you feel stable and can grow all these other parts of your life. But you need to get to that point, right? And it's not an easy road. So in your third position is the outcome. So they're saying with this irritation, you're feeling like it's one thing, but it's really that thing that you're not saying. You make a decision, and it's not an easy one, but it's the decision that you're trying to come to so that you can get to this Magician. Magician to me is 0 point energy. The Magician to me is like all of this energy and these talents and these gifts and these things that you have in love, in life, in business, in finances, in family, in all of that. When you get to that, you can begin to take that force, that energy, and move it into your abundance. In abundance in all of those areas. So they're saying today, because of the irritation, as soon as you make the decision, and you don't have to make it today, it's kind of up to you and your path. When you do that, you and that partner may be at that 0 point energy. Some of you, it's that way, where you both can grow from that and get to that abundance, or bring that abundance in. It's actually both. It's you going and the abundance coming. It's two energies, right? For others of you, it's when you're making this decision, you can open that energy so that that loved one can come in, so that that relationship can come in. For others of you, it's about you becoming into this energy so that the abundance all around you can come in. Okay? So I'm sending you lots of love and light today. I know this is not an easy decision. I know it's easy for me to be here and say, just make the decision, but it's not. It's hard because you have emotions and you have commitments and attachments and all kinds of stuff. So I'm sending you lots of love and light. So now I'm going to pull a card. I'm going to give you 10 seconds to think of a question or ask the question, and then I'm going to pull the card and I'll explain it. So here we go. Okay. Now, wow, you have the Nine of Wands. We had this before, I think. So the Nine of Wands is about you standing your ground, you not moving on a situation. You have been through enough. This person, whoever this is, if you were asking about a loved one, this person is not moving. This person has made their decision about something and they're not going to move on it. This person knows what they want. They've been through enough, and they've decided what it is, and they're not going to go from that. That could be you, or it could be the person that you're talking about. But either way, the Nine of Wands is about coming through so very much and sort of taking a respite, but having that wand there. They know they have to take an action soon. They know they have to go from this point, but right now they're staying. Right now they're staying on a decision. They're staying in a situation, or yeah, some of you, if this was, Spirit is saying, if some of you, this relationship, this person is just sort of resting in this relationship. They don't intend to stay in this relationship. So I love you, love you, love you. Have a wonderful day. If you like these cards, I have the link in the description below. It is an affiliate, so I'll get a 5% or something. I don't even know, 3 or 5%, if you order through that link. And also, my new website is up on there if you want to order or purchase a reading. I love you, love you, love you. Bye.